Sometimes when you get an exception, it's really easy to fix. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. In this case, I've got an error that says no application encryption key has been specified. It's something we've all probably run into once in a while. You know you need to go and run artisan key generate from the terminal to generate an API application encryption key. So if I come back to my env file, we can see here my app key is completely empty. But wouldn't it be better if I didn't have to go and check that manually? Well, Spatie has a package called laravel-error-solutions. This is providing a bunch of solutions, so any exception can actually have a bunch of information attached to it that can help guide you in the right way to fix it. You see the example here is it helps point you at a typo that you might have had in your function name. But there's a bunch of other things as well that you can do. For example, if your application's encryption key is missing, it can give you a solution and tell you how to fix that. So we're going to go and have a look ourselves and set this up. So I'm going to require this package. I'm going to require it into dev because I don't want it running in production. And once that's required, if we go back to our exception page here and we refresh it, now we no longer just get this section at the top. We also get this whole bit down here that says, hey, the app key is missing. You can generate it by using PHP artisan key generate. It links us to the Laravel installation documentation, which we could then use if we want to verify that's what it should be. Even better, there is this generate app key button here, where if I click this, it says the solution was executed, and it refreshes, and it's done. If I come back to my .env file, you can see it has generated an application key for us. It's absolutely great. And the error solutions package does a bunch of other things as well. If we go and look at exactly what is in the package, we are going to be able to see what it can do. So spatie error solutions source solutions. And so these are all the kinds of things that can be fixed by it. So it can generate an app key. It can tell you about Livewire discovery problems. It can do a whole bunch of things. It can tell you if you think you need to run your migrations. You might have forgotten to run your migrations, and it can just do that for you. It can suggest proper method names. It can do a whole bunch of other things. Even better, there's an OpenAI solution as well. So if they don't have a pre-built solution for it, you can go and set up an OpenAI key and put that in your environment variables, and it will use that and send the exception off to OpenAI and a bit of context about the code in order to get back what could be a suggestion from AI on how to fix your problem. So even for something that's way more esoteric and not covered here, it can cover a lot of stuff.